Welcome back, crypto enthusiasts. This week has been intense. We're breaking down key economic and political events that shook the crypto markets, spotlighting top-performing altcoins in the US and Canada, delivering real-time regulatory updates from the US, Europe, and Canada, giving you technical analysis on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and, most importantly, sharing actionable strategies to help you navigate volatility like a pro. Let's jump right in. Major events moving the market. Let's start with global monetary policy. This week, major central banks, including the Federal Reserve, Bank of England, and Bank of Japan, kept interest rates unchanged. Fed Chair Jerome Powell struck a dovish tone, saying inflation is approaching the 2% target. That calmed markets and gave a boost to risk assets, including crypto. The Nasdaq avoided a fifth straight week of losses, and crypto followed suit. Now, the tension point. President Trump announced fresh tariffs on Chinese goods, effective April 2nd. That revived fears of a trade war, and the markets didn't like it. Crypto, in particular, took a hit. Bitcoin dropped over 17% since the announcement. This highlights how sensitive crypto is to macroeconomic shocks. Mid-week, geopolitical tensions escalated. Drone strikes in Ukraine and airstrikes in the Middle East triggered risk-off sentiment across global markets. Investors moved to safe haven assets, and Bitcoin slipped below $84,000. Here's the upside. President Trump doubled down on his support for crypto at the Digital Assets Summit in New York. He promised clear regulations and less government interference. This reassured investors and may set the stage for pro-crypto legislation in 2025. Altcoin highlights. Top performers in US and Canada. Let's talk altcoins. A tweet from influencer Crypto Rover sparked a wave of retail buying over the weekend. Ethereum climbed 4.5%, Cardano 3.8%, Solana 5.2%. The total altcoin market cap hit $500 billion. Retail momentum is building. Solana rallied to $120 earlier this week but corrected to around $110. The launch of Sol futures by the CME and pending ETF proposals are attracting institutional attention. Ripple remains strong post-lawsuit. Although XRP dropped below $2 during the broader market sell-off, open interest in XRP futures hit record highs, making it a go-to asset for North American traders. Cardano reached 60 cents but is now consolidating. Strong fundamentals, growing DeFi activity, and the Hydra upgrade are keeping ADA on investors' radars. Polkadot is holding support around $4.60. Technicals suggest a potential breakout to $6.30 if momentum continues. It's available on major US and Canadian exchanges. Regulatory update. US, Canada, Europe. Here's what you need to know about regulation, because it directly impacts your portfolio. In the United States, the SEC has formed a crypto task force to clarify how crypto assets are classified and what compliance looks like. On March 21st, they held a roundtable to debate what qualifies as a security. Laws on stablecoins could be passed by August 2025. In Canada, stablecoins are now regulated as securities under CSA rules. Exchanges must register as full investment dealers, not just restricted dealers. USDC is currently compliant, but new stablecoins face significant regulatory hurdles. In Europe, MiCA regulation takes effect in December 2024. Crypto businesses must register and comply with strict capital and transparency requirements. Stablecoins have already been regulated since June 2024. Technical analysis. Bitcoin and Ethereum. Let's get into the charts. Bitcoin is trading around $84,000. Key support levels are $80,000 and $76,600. Resistance levels are $87,000 in the short term and $90,000 beyond that. RSI is nearing 68, signaling it's close to overbought territory. MACD shows a bullish crossover, and increasing volume is supporting upward momentum. If Bitcoin breaks above $87,000, the uptrend continues. If it falls below $80,000, caution is warranted. Ethereum is at approximately $1,970. Support sits at $1,950 and $1,800. Resistance is at $2,125, then $2,500. RSI is neutral, around 50 to 55. MACD is recovering but hasn't confirmed a bullish crossover. ETH is lagging behind Bitcoin. It needs to break above $2,125 to signal a trend reversal. Key recommendations for this week: diversify smartly. Explore top-performing altcoins like SOL, ADA, XRP, and DOT, but keep a solid core in BTC and ETH. Stablecoins can be useful for yield farming and managing risk. Stay informed on regulation. US, Canada, and EU policies impact access, taxes, and compliance. Keep an eye on ETF approvals, stablecoin laws, and SEC rulings. Watch technicals closely. BTC, $80,000 support, $87,000 resistance. ETH, $1,800 support, $2,100 resistance. Use RSI, MACD, and Fibonacci levels to spot trade opportunities. Set price alerts and always manage volatility with stop losses. Conclusion: that wraps up this week's crypto market breakdown. If you found this valuable, hit the like button, subscribe for weekly updates, and drop a comment below. Which altcoins are on your watch list? What indicators are you using this week? Stay sharp, trade smart, and I'll see you next week for another deep dive into the crypto markets. Thanks for watching.